Hi, I almost said Leo. It's Aquarius, but that's funny that I said Leo. So there may be some sort of Leo presence in your life, Aquarius. I'm not sure. But Aquarius, this is your tarot video for mid-July to mid-August. I hope everything is going great for you right now. Just going to get your energy in here and get started. I want to report that Carmela, she is down there, is doing really good. She's doing better than expected. She went on the whole walk yesterday. She's she's just been doing really well, eating, barking again. So thanks for all your love and support. Oh my, oh my. Well, let's have a look at them. Let's have a look at them here, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on. We got three turned up, one turned down. So, oh, actually, that was going over there. So let's cut them now. Get that out of the way. Those down there, not there, and not there. So the three that turned up here, you have an emperor in your life here somewhere. So I see you have the strength card, the page of swords, and the emperor. Okay, and the card that was turned over is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So the strength here is, I like to think of the strength card. I hate when that thing is there. As, the lion or the lamb, right? And there's two sides of ourselves. We can show the strength in us and be fierce and demanding, or we can show this gentle side of us, which we all have, these two sides. But you'll get more with sugar than you will with vinegar, as they say. And it's time to let people see your vulnerable side, that soft side of you that and it's with your communication, okay? It's with your communication. And so you're starting to either, maybe you're the lamb. It doesn't mean that you're always too aggressive. Maybe you're the lamb. Maybe you're being too soft. And you need to show your stronger side, or vice versa. Whatever way it is for you, you have to stay true to your heart. Stay true to your heart and stay true to yourself, okay? But this is improving your communications in one way. Also, that's something that I think that you're learning to do as well. It's something that doesn't come automatic to you. You're starting to gain some more control over this in your life, as we have the Emperor. Now, sometimes the Emperor does represent Leo. We see the big ball of sun there. Sometimes you see the lion in the background. This person as at the top of the food chain. It's also about gaining control in your life, gaining control over something, and because you're wanting independence, you're wanting freedom, you want to be proud of what you've accomplished, what you've been able to gain, and there's something coming your way that I think you're going to be very proud of. This could be your own business that you are starting to gain recognition, starting to gain some sort of a following, a clientele, something like that. It's building, whatever it is. And I think this could be, like I said, your own business. You may have had to do a lot of research, a lot of development, learn a lot about what you're doing. It was a learning curve for a while. But I think you're learning to balance these two sides of yourself now. You're learning to be more in control of these two sides. We all have them, like I said, right? And you're able to show your vulnerable side without feeling weak, without feeling vulnerable necessarily. So I'm going to put these aside over here to the side, and let's see what we have for you in the actual reading. So in the recent past, you have the Queen of Cups, excuse me. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords we're going to start out with here, okay? So the Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your life or around you. This person, this is also the energy of wanting to connect with people. You're wanting to connect now, okay? You could have gone through a time of separation, loneliness, I don't know, but you're wanting to connect and you're making plans. You're learning to approach things differently in a more grounded, slower sense. You're slowing down. You're taking your time, and I think that you're healing something emotional, I think, from the past. Maybe not for all of you, but I think definitely for some of you, you're healing something. Some of this doesn't have to be outside yourself. This could be yourself, Aquarius, right? Going through a time and you're trying to connect perhaps with yourself, okay? And you're learning. I think you could be making a new plan for yourself and creating a new future in a way. I think you want to connect. I would think you want to have maybe a relationship or relationships. You want to be more connected with others, okay? I think it helps your creative process a lot is what I think. And I think it's part of your learning. Like, I don't know, in some way, I think it helps broaden your mind, your views, or whatever. Anyhow, you are wanting to change, you're wanting to separate from any toxic relationships. It doesn't have to be necessarily even toxic, it could be just negative. You know, you don't want to engage with people anymore that just want to talk about everything going wrong in the world, and of course you want to be aware and know what's going on, but you don't want to be your only conversations or whatever. But you're also wanting to move into calmer waters, more peaceful life, something more connected. Something more connected. You're looking to connect, and you know you're looking out there. Look at that. You could be thinking about moving, or this could be something to do with what you're doing for a living. You may not find satisfaction with what you're doing anymore. You're needing something. You may need more stimulation. Maybe it's not stimulating you enough. I feel like you're getting an urge to create, to manifest, to make something, to create something, whether it's a product, a business. I really don't know, but you're learning about it first, and you're figuring out the hows and wheres and the whens and all that. You're really looking out there. You're looking at the big picture. She's got the big picture window here. And I think that you've been going with this plan for a while, but now you're wanting to take up this plan, okay? You're wanting to go into a new direction now, a new direction. There could be a choice for you. You could have this way or that way you could go, so you're not sure. You're longing to go that way, right? And until we set off on this path, we have doubt. We are leery about taking that step because there's no guarantee, there's no promise, right? But still we're yearning for it, yearning for something new, whether it's work, a place we live, a partnership, a relationship here, okay? And you have the Justice card. So, I got to tell you, I'm seeing Libra here. I'm really seeing Libra. I see that you're seeking balance, because I see a few cards here that have, you know, look at the Queen of Cups at the beginning. She's got her two hands up, okay? She's also seeing a reflection here. And I think she's healing from some wound from the past, our wounds, you know, okay? And I think that you're at the point where you realize you're in the wrong place, whether it's your job, where you're living, the relationship, I don't know, but you're realizing you're in the wrong place and you're ready to change that. You're looking for, like, it's so cool, really, okay? Because you're seeing a different side of yourself now, right? With that strength back here, you know, there's a lot of two-sided energy going on here, okay? And so this is a more fair view, more objective, not so critical. It's trying to see all sides of a situation, not just one view, not just a tunnel vision. So it's some sort of decision is coming out in your favor. If you have anything to do in any kind of legal matter, as small as a parking ticket even, but also in some sort of decision you're about to make, I think is going to be well within your favor. I think that you're going to be serving your um, your potential instead of your limitations. You know what I mean? Here is the shadow side, and the side that we struggle with, and we struggle with it in because at first we're ashamed of it, right? And it takes us a little bit of life and maturity to realize we're okay with that. Yeah, I have faults. Yeah, I'm not perfect. You know, I'm all right with it, you know, and we make peace with that and we realize, you know, yeah, I have some good points and some bad points, right? There's always a yin to the yang, you know, a black to the white, whatever, okay? So you're starting to be, I think, more fair in your dealings and with yourself, really. I also think you're looking for truth and justice in your life. I think there's been something that uh, I think you've been feeding into an energy you're not happy with, so you're changing that. You're like, why, what do I have to complain about? I'm feeding into this, so I'm moving away from that. I'm separating myself so that I can start, look at the difference between these two cards. Here, it's so cloudy. There's a lot of these black birds, which are warnings sometimes, you know, and so it's seeking new, to set down anchor in something more calm, right? And here it's, just seeing, wow, it looks so beautiful and bright and peaceful and warm there, you know. You could be thinking about taking an actual trip, traveling, but I think that you're making a decision you're starting to make plans for a big change in your life. So, in the present, interesting. So like Sagittarius, the video I just did, they had death and rebirth as well, and then an ace as well. So there's something that you're letting go, you're walking away from, you're giving up on, you're not letting it, have you anymore, right? And you have a new horizon, a bright future coming. First, I want to start at the beginning. Your first card is the Devil. So there could be something you or someone around you, this water sign, this could be your energy, is enslaved to. The devil is enslavement in some way. So, we could be enslaved to a person. You know, we could be enslaved to an addiction. We could be enslaved to a way of thinking, a train of thought that whatever it is, but it has us under a spell, under, where it has us off course, basically, off course. All right. So you're looking to get back on course. I love this combination. So in the recent past, you had the page where you're learning to make new plans, a new mandala. And the reason you're in the learning state is because this is stuff you were never taught. You were never taught this. So you're having to learn it now at this stage in your life, whatever stage that is for you, Aquarius, how to do things this way, this more practical, sensible way, well-rounded. And anyway, and then in the present, here is the opportunity. This is an offer for you. This is, I think, an offer to collaborate with some other people. I like that you're training, learning here. You could be teaching yourself. Like I said, it's something you weren't taught. You're teaching yourself, gaining knowledge. And then here's where you begin from this. You start your own plan. You've looked at the plans and all the books of others, and now you're making your own plan here. You could be collaborating with others. Maybe others might say, hey, we're having a show. Do you want to be in our show? Hey, we're having we've got to paint a mural on the side of the building and we need you. Whatever your talent is, it's needed. Okay. However, okay, and this could be a very successful collaboration. Also, it doesn't have to be collaboration. It could be your business growing 3 times as much, very quickly. A lot of people around, a lot of interest, and really getting a name for yourself, so to speak, okay? But there's something here that you're needing to give up, okay? And it's could be this devil, something to do with this devil energy, whatever has a grip on you, okay? And like I said, it could be, how you treat yourself. The devil can be anything that where you're not feeling confident, or also too, this business could be about helping people get rid of the devil, helping people cope with, those lures. What is luring you back to it? What is the draw? Figuring that stuff out. I feel like it's medicine in some sort of way, whether it's knowledge, but it's definitely to help people transition in some way. Okay, it might be something that helps people transition. Okay, because we're going from the devil to death, the rebirth. Okay, and then the last card in the present is the magician. And the magician, he's taking the action, he's making this happen. This is like when you decide to let this go and realize you have a brighter future, you have something to look forward to a new horizon. The magician starts to make it happen, realizes he can. The magician is the fool, and when the fool goes out there, he's taking a risk, he's not really sure what he's doing, but he's willing to go for it. Where the magician realizes, I actually do know what I'm doing. There's more confidence here, missing the intuition, but has the confidence that they realize, I know what I'm doing here. Actually, I'm quite accomplished at whatever it is you're developing here. Okay, so you're giving yourself the credit here and realize, hey, I can do this. I could pull this off, right? I could pull this off. So in the outcome, Wow, Aquarius is a different dice. Wow. Okay. So first of all, I want to start. Okay, I want to start with this. Okay, so I do three lines: past, present, future. Okay, but I also like to look at them because there's five across, and I like to look at them, up and down, diagonally. I look at how they connect in every way. But here in your very first line, up and down, in the beginning is where you faced some sort of struggle. I think that you could have had a feeling that people are against you, or um, had a hard time connecting with others in some sort of way, struggled with that. But anyway, you're wanting to give up the devil. You're wanting to let go of what it is that has you convinced of something that you needed. Anyway, you're taking action on getting control over this because here is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about freedom. Freedom from constraints, from enslavery, any of this. You do not contain the Knight of Wands, all right? This could be Sagittarius energy helping in you in this pursuit, or this could be your energy. You're taking action on stuff that you've been wanting to do, changes you've been wanting to make, things you've been wanting to conquer. And this is very much conquering energy because you're wanting freedom. You don't want to be enslaved, entangled, whatever, to anything. You don't like something having control over you, I don't think, Aquarius. Okay. So this is what you're looking is freedom from this, what has you enslaved. Okay. It could be a couple of things, and it could be a rippling thing too, because, if you're a gambler, let's say, and when you lose your money, now you can't pay your rent, and now you may get evicted, and it has a rippling effect, right? It's just this one addiction, but now it's affecting where I'm living and my relationship, and it's all starts crumbling down. Okay, so this is where we got to get a handle on the situation. All right, and you do. So, in the Knight of Wands, you start to take action, and you're really happy about the way things are going, the way things are moving. This could be with a Sagittarius, okay? It could be the Sagittarius, or this energy here that is this struggling with something like here, okay? So, then you have the Chariot. And see, what I see here with the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, is the Empress. I'm going to tell you right here, right now, there is a lot of energy. For one thing, you may have a Sagittarius moving toward you right now. They could be traveling toward you. This could be something to do with your mother, being a mother. Could become a mother with a Sagittarius. There is something happening here that is going to be a game changer, okay? The Chariot is game changer. The Chariot is that very fast moving energy, but in some ways it's gaining control over your life, feeling more in balance, feeling like you're getting your opposite sides to work together, which is so interesting, right? Because you weren't feeling in control before. You were feeling like you were being manipulated by the puppet master, who or whatever that is, right? And so now you feel like you're getting control, you're gaining control, you're starting to be the master of your own future. And here, so you may be traveling, you could be traveling with someone could be traveling towards you. Okay, but this is also an action card. This is also a victory card. Both of these are, a victory card. of hard won work that you've done, you know, feeling like this is feeling really good, really confident and about what you've been able to achieve. Okay. And so I'm saying that there's a possibility of pregnancy, Aquarius. There could be a baby coming. This could be something. Also, this baby could arrive early, is what I'm wondering. It could arrive early. It seems like it's very swift arrival, very swift arrival. All right. Um, but the Empress also speaks of bringing life to something in your life. Maybe this is a new beginning for you, feeling, you know, like where you treat yourself as a precious, like we treat a baby. Like a newborn baby, we treat it like so, and we take such tender, loving care of it. And could be how you're taking care of yourself and the things around you, the people around you, because the Empress energy spreads, it ripples, you know, it doesn't just affect her, it affects all life around her, okay? Or, you know, that this is the energy, all right? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Look at these three cards right there, you know. There is something here that is going to, like, I feel this is a family situation because we have the Empress and we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like, to me, you see all the family getting together to celebrate. Um, it could be, you know, sometimes it's to celebrate a wedding, retirement. Doesn't have to be a celebration, but it's being able to get to the end, to conclude something, to achieve something here of great measure, something that you may be able to pass on for generations. Um, um, some sort of accomplishment you're giving life to. I also want to tell you that this Ten of Pentacles is completion. You know, like I said, you've completed something. I think you're really, really proud of yourself. This is something that could be for your family, for your business, for yourself. Um, it's something, a big success. So with the tens, their completion conclusion, which is bringing something new into your life, probably something to do with this ace. You know, there's something being gifted, offered, born here, okay? And it touches this Empress card. It touches it. And then we have the 10. The 10 is promise of long commitment. You know, it's a long commitment, long promise. You know, this is a big multi-generational family. There's many generations here, so there's strong ties or something like that. So this could be mother or child, okay? Something to do with the parental child relationship here. Okay, someone could be traveling to see you. I'm feeling that strong here. I got to tell you, Aquarius, feeling that strong. Whatever and whoever this is, you couldn't feel any better. It's probably the happiest you felt in a long time. This is success. This is happiness. And sometimes this is the child. The sun represents the child. It's that youthful energy, that free energy. It's abundant. You know, there isn't a better card than the sun. That everything grows under the sun. You know what I mean? Everything is illuminated now, very clear to you. You're no longer bogged down by belief systems and baloney, okay? And you're not bogged down by these I don't know how to say it. You know, not my monkey, not my circus is a really good thing. You know, we need to keep involved with things that we know are true and that affect our immediate community life, whatever. Anyway, I won't go on too on about that. But the thing is that the moves you're making, what's coming into your life by the by mid-August, you're going to be ecstatic about. You could become pregnant. You could have a family member come visiting. They're coming a distance. They could be traveling to see you or you them, something like this that is going to make you happier than you've been in a long time. A long time. So I'm really happy for you, Aquarius. This is beautiful, beautiful light energy. I think this is a long time coming for you too, because I think you've had to go through a lot to get here. So it's very like you've earned all this. You know, it just didn't drop in your lap. It wasn't luck. You earned all this. So congratulations, and I would love to hear how this resonates in your life, because it could be a little bit different for everybody. I do want to say that in the dead center of your reading is the Three of Pentacles. This is about working together, working with others, working with our differences, because all three of these people are different and they have something different to offer, and it's their differences that is important. So there's something about that here for you. Okay, Aquarius? Anyway, um, could be about acceptance, acceptance. We want acceptance, so we also have to give it, right? So I'm not sure how exactly it means for you, Aquarius, but let me know. I'm really interested to hear. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this reading. Let me know. And I hope you enjoy the next month. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.